guys, Team Ram1 here, and today we're going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. So let's see what manga has to say about our poetry. Yes, I am. If you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Joshua. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's a sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. A hand manga my poem. I like this one. Makes me think of something Soya would say. Is that so? You and Soya are good friends, right? Yes we are. Ah well. We may be good friends, but Soya and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case. But maybe there's are also some similarities that you wouldn't expect. The way she talks about you, it sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even if you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you'd think. I see. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Soya's writing has kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy enjoys sad things too? Oh yeah, trust me. Well, to each their own, and you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable with doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things. And try new things I'm definitely doing. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kinds of style, but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force... Sure, I had you on there. Force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Seriously, Monica, you're making me feel awkward. It's because I have sound confidence. That doesn't mean I always feel the way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle produced? A noisy neighbor, an angry boyfriend? I'll never know I wasn't home. Peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas, already scorched with permanent copy of meaningless images. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of unfit choices. Realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. It's very free form and maybe a little bit fourth wall breaking. So I could be overthinking things. I mean, I've been watching a bit too much of game theory lately. It's been influencing my poems a bit. And empathy. Come on, Monica, use some words I can understand here. Something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's manga's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on the paper and say, tidy it up later. Anyway, another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. So let's go to Soya. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Joshua. Eh? I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Soya, you must be seriously overreacting. Sorry, again a yawn. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Me and her really do have a lot of stuff in common. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Joshua poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Soya hugs the sheet against her chest. You're so weird, Soya. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. One of us. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Joshua. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Try new things like this for other people, that's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Sawyer. I'm not sure if Soya sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, can't deny she's part of the reason why I joined. Come on now, in-game me, let's not ruin this. That will be my way of thank you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to it then. Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you missed me. Kissed my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. To her credit, I would want breakfast too. Just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. Yeah, in-game me. Quit being a dick. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I can agree, because every time I've skipped breakfast or something like that, it's been a disaster for me. I can't go my mornings without breakfast. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Monica's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Now we just have Natsuki. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me, princess. It's not like I said it was bad. It just didn't evoke any emotions. So basically, it's not cute enough for your taste. Do Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'd like it. I told you weren't gonna like it. I like it. I mean, to be fair, it is pretty simple. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make a message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like it when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So decide to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. Just more went into that than I realized. That's what it's meant to be. That's what it means to be a pro. Glad you learned something. Didn't expect it from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Decided to humor her with that last comment. I didn't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take it away from her. Oh, man. That was pretty long. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I end up getting myself into. Across the room, Soya and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. Guess you could say it's fancy. Ah, thanks. Yours is cute. Cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feelings of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Yeah. Compliments really go far here, don't they? I do have a couple of suggestions. If I were looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sarah liked it, and Joshua did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I've spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Joshua liked my poem too, you know. He even told me how he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to press our new member, Yuri. It's not what I... Yours stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Joshua appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Ladies, are we really doing this? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size. Are we serious now? I don't like fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was just standing there. Joshua, just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. Oh, gosh. I'm gonna have to choose someone. Yuri. Here's the thing. No matter how simple or refined someone's writing style is, they're still putting feeling into it, and it becomes something really personal. That's why Natsuki felt threatened when you said her poem was cute. I see. I didn't notice that. I'm sorry. But Natsuki, you took it way too far. Yuri means well, and if you just told her how you felt, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. Are you kidding? That's exactly what I did. Sir, Natsuki, I think that's enough. You both said some things that you didn't. Yuri apologized. Don't you think you should too? Natsuki clenches her fist. In the end, nobody has taken her side. She's trapped at this point, being defiant only because she can't handle the pressure. I end up feeling bad for her. Sometimes when I'm hurt, it helps to take a walk and clear my head. So she doesn't need to... You know what? I'm going to do that. I'll spare me from having to look at all your faces right now. On the way out, she crumbles up the poem and bringing it goes in the trash. Yuri has her chin buried in her hand while she stares down at the desk. I gingerly approach her and sit in an adjacent chair beside. Everything alright? I'm so embarrassed. I can't believe I acted like that. You probably hate me now. No, Yuri. How could anyone not have gotten frustrated after being treated like that? You handled it as well as anyone could. I don't think any less of you. Well, alright, I believe you. Thanks, Joshua, you're too kind. I'm thankful to have you a part of this club now. It's nothing. One more thing. That one thing that Natsuki said about, I would never do anything so shameful. So, what thing did Natsuki say? Well, never mind that. I'm going to make some tea. Good idea. Make enough for more than one person, okay? Yeah. Okay, everyone, it's just about time for us to leave. How did you all feel about sharing poems today? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright. Well, mostly. Joshua, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little more about the kind of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I can at least do a better job impressing those I want to impress. I nod to myself with newfound determination. Joshua, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Sarah beams at me. It truly has been a while since Yuri and I have spent this much time together. I can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. So yeah, about what happened earlier. What do you mean? Between Yuri and Natsuki. Does that kind of stuff happen often? No. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. Promise that they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. Just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew! Joshua, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in this club, but I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too. That's... Every day is going to be so much fun. So, looks like Soya hasn't caught onto the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Soya. Pat Soya on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Soya as an internal monologue sometimes. Okay, yeah, let's do this. Well, these are some depressing words. Love, electricity, secretive, start, pain, family, broken, journey, email, marriage, agonizing. Boy, these are some just... Seriously, Yuri? Doki doki. Uncontrollable. I am in misery. The silence is slowly killing me. Okay. Save time, everyone. This is Team Rum 2 sign out. Comment, rate, subscribe for more. See you guys next time.